Hey everyone and welcome. I am SailorDrew and today we're taking a look at the Dream Dessert event in Love Nikki as well as the return of Ghost Gathering. So first up, the Dream Dessert. This event is absolutely adorable. I'm trying really hard to save my diamonds, but I don't know if that's gonna happen because these background pieces, like I really want them, like the pudding and the macarons and all the fruit and everything. So I don't know. We'll see how far I get as far as the saving is concerned. This event mechanic is probably very familiar for a lot of you veteran players, even those of you who've only started playing like in the past few months or so, because the Stars event plays out exactly like this, to where it's a 2 versus 2 stylist arena type of throwdown where you and your partner, this thumbnail is your partner, not the person that you're going up against, basically go up against 2 other bot accounts. So what you want to do, because this is the type of event where we need to invoke the dumpster fire, pull out your highest scoring items that you have in your wardrobe, and you want to look at the thumbnail of your partner because that is an indication of what they will be wearing in the challenge. So for veteran players, it's going to be a lot easier, but you want to hit change and kind of take a guess as to which of these bot accounts will actually help your scoring out a lot more. So the majority of your score is going to come from what you have on. And I will go over the attributes because this event is 7 days long and every single day has a different set of attributes. So day 1, we have Sweet Invitation is the theme, and the attributes in order of importance are gorgeous, elegance, mature, sexy, and warm. So I really want to try and find something that I can just tell just by my playing of nearly 2 years, something that is gorgeous and elegant at the very least. And I'm gonna go with Ye Sophia here. So again, you're going off of the thumbnail, not their collection percentage, because just because somebody has, you know, a large collection, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're wearing the correct stuff. Go ahead and click Seek Stylist, and ooh, okay, so she's gonna be a bit hard to beat just because I can tell by her the makeup that she has on and the mask and everything, but we'll go ahead and try. Also, make sure that your skills are equipped. Again, this is a stylist arena type of event, so you will not have autonomy over when your skills pop. They will pop automatically. So I think I'll do pretty good though. And if you need the list of items that I'm using, check out Love Nikki Zen Garden. I have I'll be putting screenshots up in there. It's just today I was so incredibly busy with running around, and I had 5 million appointments to get to and so much to do that I kind of ran out of time. So normally I would have the list of all the items that I have for you guys to look at, but I think you guys will do okay. And again, I will have all of the list of everything that I'm going to be doing for all 7 days and all 7 themes up in Love Nikki's Zen Garden. You can also check out OG for those lists. So, and I'm feeling pretty confident about today's theme, so I'm gonna, oh, I lost the first match. I should have changed my partner. So on a loss, you win 3 macarons instead of 5 macarons. And truth be told, I went to culinary school for pâtissier and baking. So looking at macarons, it's a little, it gives me a little anxiety because they're so hard to make. Anyways, so that is it for day 1. Day 2, you're looking at Starlet's request. Those attributes in order of importance are simple, lively, cute, pure, and warm, and this is the outfit that I will be wearing. Day 3, we have surprising challenger with lively, cute, simple, pure, and warm. Day 4, we have French calling with elegance, pure, mature, simple, and cool. Day 5, lightning puff challenge, mature, sexy, gorgeous, elegance, and cool. Day 6, reunion challenge with gorgeous, cute, lively, warm, and pure. Day 7, sunset group photo, and the attributes are lively, cute, gorgeous, pure, and warm. So that's all 7 days worth of attributes. As far as recharges go, my advice to you would be, if you see a day where you're kind of struggling to get the high score, don't do any recharges for that day. Wait and see which day you have really high scoring items in and spend, if not all of your recharges, most of your recharges on that day. Now, as far as claiming everything for this event, it's a bit unfortunate because these type of events, everything is in a predetermined order, so you can't go through and choose what you want. Although we do get a lot of other goodies, like obviously I'm getting gold and stamina here. As far as the cost of these suits, to reach the first suit in completion, you need to collect 427 macarons, which will run you 1,224 diamonds, best case scenario, if you win all of your pulls. Now, to complete the event and subsequently get the Dream Dessert suit, you need to reach 830 macarons, which will run you 3,144 diamonds. Worst case scenario, if you lose every single pull, which I have faith, like you'll be fine. But worst case scenario, this event to complete will cost you 4,968 diamonds. So again, we get a lot of goodies with this event, including diamonds, the Wish Pavilion tickets or the Wish Court for a house and everything. But not only that, there's quite a few high scoring items, whereas these 2 suits are concerned. Pudding prevails. You got the hair bows, her gloves, and the background piece. And Dream Dessert, she's kind of a powerhouse. Like everything she has is high scoring except for her dress, her hose or her socks, and then her shoes. So, which is probably why she is the second suit that we would get. So, yeah. Again, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be completing this event. Like, temptation. But the background pieces are really cute. I don't know when I would ever use them, but that doesn't deter me from wanting them. So that is that. Really quick, let's take a look at the recharge suits available. We have a 99-cent user shop suit, which it has the mechanical hub in it. It's a really cute suit, and it's only 99 cents. You also get 50 diamonds. And I'm telling you, man, these dollar suit deals, like, they're so hard for me to pass up. Like, it's so tempting because they're only $1. But I'm not the hugest fan of the rune type of suits, even though the little robots that she has are super tubby and cute and fat looking. Also, her ears remind me a lot of Chobits. So for those of you who are Clamp fans, you can finally make like legitimate looking Chobit, like Starry Corridor submissions. But not only that, we have another Hanabi set. So if you go to charge set, this is a cumulative recharge, meaning that any money that you spend in a game will count towards this suit. So you need 810 VIP experience points for the complete suit. Both of these recharge suits do have a few high scoring items. So with the with the mechanical hub, her bottoms, her shoes, her two little chubby cat robots, her chuba ears, gloves, and then the waist ornament. Those are her high scoring items. And then hidden in Hanabi, her socks, shoes, brooch, and posed hair are her high scoring items. So this is a really pretty suit. I'm trying not to like stare at it for too long. I'm like, it's so pretty. I just want the makeup. Who am I kidding? I want it all. So I don't know. I'm also trying to stop spending so much money in this game, but I don't know, like if they could just stop releasing beautiful things, that would help me out tons. But if you are wanting to do the recharges, your best bet for just reaching the 810 that you need for the Hanabi suit is going to be getting a $4.99 recharge, whether that be a straight diamond recharge or a daily deal, which I always suggest the daily deals because you get the extra gold and fantasy tickets for the same price and the same amount of VIP experience, plus a $9.99 recharge or daily deal for that price. So that's going to be your best bet. It'll cost you $14.98 to get that suit. However, with this whole trend thing going on, the Comeback Classics boutique is back. So we have these 3 recharge suits that all of these, I think this is like the second time that they've made their appearance. So I only have one of these. And these wings. I love wings. Anything that has wings in this game, like it's really hard for me to say no to. But you need to reach 1,750 VIP experience points to be able to choose one of these suits to recharge. Again, you can only get one of these suits. It is impossible for you to get 2 or 3 of these suits in the Comeback of Classics. So decide which one you want the most and go for it. Honestly, the flower feather, I use a lot of pieces from that suit. I use it quite frequently. But I've also seen a lot of people use the Vault Seal suit in a lot of really interesting ways that I never in a million years would have thought of. It's also kind of hard to see her makeup, but her makeup is probably one of my favorites in the whole game. But it's a ruined suit. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to try and just ignore the temptation. So yeah. Also with the Jade Orchard, we have like 3 other makeups that look extremely similar to this. The only piece that I really want would be the tree that's in the background, but yeah, I don't know. So, but the best way to go about reaching the VIP experience that you need to complete that, which if you do the cumulative recharge up to the 1750 that you need for the Comeback Classics, you do get to claim the Hanabi suit. So if you're going for the 1750, ignore the first plan that I just showed you. What you're going to want to do is either get a $9.99 recharge, and then also there is a $15.99 macaron pack in the user shop. So it gives you 1,200 VIP experience points, which is not a bad deal. It also gets you 180 macarons, which will save your diamonds because, again, we do have Ghost Gathering, which is making its return. So that will run you $25.98. It's a really good option of doing that way. But if you're more interested in getting diamonds and gold, then your best bet is to get 3 of the $4.99 daily deals and then a one of the $12.99 user shop packs that give you 1,000 VIP experience. So that'll give you a lot of diamonds and a ton of gold and other things. So that's going to be really helpful if you plan on skipping the dessert event and then maybe skipping the ghost gathering, or if you have a massive diamond deficit and you need some extra help. That's going to be your best bet. So now, as far as Ghost Gathering goes, this is, again, it's a story suit event. So it comes back about a year after we get the event. So I think last year, this popped like around like February 1st or something. We have all of these amazing suits, very highly detailed. A lot of these suits have a lot of high scoring items as well, especially the Miss Bone suit. So if you participated last time, you do pick up where you left off. So let's go ahead and hit explore. So I actually reached the 4th node because I really wanted the flower mirror suit, which I got 4th. So, but because I didn't complete the event, yeah, I have to reach the 4th node again. So I'll go and use my free pull. And for every 30 diamonds, you get 1 soul fire and then a gift. So again, these type of hell events are the best type there is because we get a lot of stuff for our money. I'll go ahead and do explore 10 just so you guys can see that I'm not going to get another suit, because a lot of people were really confused about this the last time we had a hell event return. They're like, well, if I reach the 4th node, why didn't I get a suit? It's like, well, because you already claimed the suit. So I'm still a ways off from the 270 that I need. We do get 1 free pull each day. So that'll get me a lot closer. I'm not entirely sure if I want the Underworld Lord. I'm not too terribly fond of it, but I see a lot of amazing creations in the Starry Corridor that people come up with like her sarcophagus and the couch and everything. So I don't know. I have to think about it. But so with the Ghost Gathering also, the most likely, or we have these 2 dynamic suits, and if you guys need an additional tutorial on how to use these 2 suits, because these are very unique in that these have a night and day look. So this is Miss Bone, this is her night look, or I'm sorry, this is her day look, and this is her night look. So these items will actually change their appearance in your inventory depending on what time of day it is. So 6 p.m. California time is when they make that transformation to their night look. So the Underworld Lord, this is her day look, and this is her night look. So they're like haunted suits. It's really cool. Let me show you just really quick what Miss Bone looks like. Oh yeah. So for my association, we were doing workout suits for our theme this week. But let's go ahead and type in Miss Bone. And this is what she looks like this time of day, or night, I should say. During the day, it would be her day look. So if you're wanting to use the entire suit and the posed suits, you're kind of SOL. You kind of have to take the long way around by selecting individual items, because there's no way to sit there and change how the suit is presented to you. Now, if I wanted to use individual pieces, then that would not be a problem at all. So let's look up Bone, and all of her pieces that this brought up have the night look again. And should I be looking at this during the day, these items would actually look... Okay, so Inox isn't actually letting me choose the day look, which is weird. I didn't know that that was a thing. But if I'm playing on my mobile phone, basically what you do is you hold it down and then it pops up the option of what to choose. And then you'll be able to choose the night or day. So I might do a quick guide for you guys on how to select which pieces. So that way you guys can kind of see how that works. So I just had no idea that Nox didn't let you do that. I find that weird. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I actually ordered a new cord because I don't know if you guys remembered, but I said that my cord to transfer files and videos from my phone to my computer was smushed and destroyed. So I ordered a replacement, so I should be able to go to my P.O. box and pick it up tomorrow. But as far as the math is concerned for Ghost Gathering, per the norm, whenever the story suits return on their 1-year anniversary, the price does increase a little bit. So to complete this event, it was 7,800 diamonds. However, the amount of the fire that we need for each node has gone up just a smidge, like 5 fire pretty much. So the new cost for the entirety of the event is 78.90. So that's not a lot, like at all. Pretty reasonable. Well, I mean, you know, it's still a hell event, so it's still, the price tag still hurts, but it's a pretty reasonable jump. And if you, for any of you who are super astute and noticed, the math was kind of weird originally, on the old costs that I had. Here, I'll put it back up on the screen. Compared to the new costs, it was because whenever I made the guide originally, I didn't count all 7 days worth of free tries until the last seal, I think. Whereas this time around, I'm counting them from the first seal. So yeah, anyways. But those are the costs for you. Now, as far as the most likely order that you might get, this is going to be it. It's going to be the Yama Judge, the Soul Guide, Miss Bone is going to be the 3rd node, and then the Flower Mirror is going to be 4th, while the Underworld Lord is going to be 5th. That was the highest percentage as far as likelihood goes with RNG and the programming and algorithms and everything for everybody to get when the event came around the first time. That might not be the case this time around, though. I'm not 100% sure on this, just because we haven't had a lot of story events come back until just recently. So, but I have noticed a trend, especially with you guys commenting down below to let me know what you got on which node. When these events come back, the really expensive popular suits that would drop on the higher nodes are actually dropping for you guys a lot sooner. So you might actually get Miss Bone like on the 2nd node. Who knows? You might get the Flower Mirror on the 1st node. Who knows? Which, if you do, I'm totally going to be jealous, by the way, because I wanted that suit so bad. Like, I remember farming the Starry Corridor, or the competition, like mad, trying to get diamonds for that suit. But yeah, so I mean, that's pretty much everything, guys. I hope this helped you out. Please hit that like button if it did. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that I just finished a Let's Play called Grease, which is absolutely stunning. If you haven't checked it out, I highly suggest that you do so. I will have the link for you guys to check it out. It's only 5 episodes long, and it is quite possibly one of the most stunning games I have ever seen. The ending made me cry. I was trying so hard not to let on that I was sitting there bawling my eyes out at the end. And then I ended up crying while I was editing the video. And then while I was taking screenshots for the thumbnail of the video. Like, just... yeah. Anyways, so enough rambling. I hope this helped you out. I hope you guys check out my other Let's Plays videos. And until next time, guys, take care.